putting you on notice that anything could go wrong.
We were going up to 90 minutes and this is funny, but then Warri Wolves just didn't make good use of it. Theophilus came out and made a mistake, but then a good one from Mine Ojo, not the man you expect to kick the hot shots, but then that just wasn't good enough. I wonder what Theophilus was thinking about when he came out of his goal line.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to clear the line, but he got it completely wrong, totally mixed up there, and Warri Wolves should have made Kano Pillars pay for that. We saw that kind of blooper from the goalkeeper in the last game, and this was another such really mind-boggling blooper. And Kano Pillars must count themselves exceedingly lucky. They got away with this one unscathed.
I just hope we don't.
Against sixth. Warri Wolves, of course, threatening the top where Kano Pillars are holding sway, and Sunshine Stars themselves not too far off. And it's also a battle between the top scorers in the league. Daniel Olorundare has scored more than half of his team's 21 goals, and Ogene Karo Etebo with 8.
Kwara United trying to have an early break also. Good defending.
Both of them use the same facility, so that will have aided their knowing each other. No wonder when he did score against Kwara United, he didn't get to jubilate at all. That's Mine Ojo making sure he protects that boy. Gali against Abubakar Salman. Salman scored his very first league goal when they played Abia Warriors, and that was a 52nd minute strike. For that, he's
Ismaila Jimo restarts the action. Badaki. Mine Ojo.
That perhaps shows how fit these players are, or perhaps how they've really obeyed the instructions of their coaches. Mine Ojo it was who made sure that Gata Ismaila didn't.
Putting you on notice that anything could go wrong.
We were going up to 90 minutes and this is funny, but then Warri Wolves just didn't make good use of it. Theophilus came out and made a mistake, but then a good one from Mine Ojo, not the man you expect to kick the hot shots, but then that just wasn't good enough. I wonder what Theophilus was thinking about when he came out of his goal line.
Well, I'm sure he wanted to clear the line, but he got it completely wrong, totally mixed up there, and Warri Wolves should have made Kano Pillars pay for that. We saw that kind of blooper from the goalkeeper in the last game, and this was another such really mind-boggling blooper. And Kano Pillars must count themselves exceedingly lucky. They got away with this one unscathed. They seem to be a little bit out of sorts in this game. They've not come with their usual swashbuckling approach, with their almost arrogant approach to a game, their committed approach to a game. But here they've looked a lot more tentative, as if they're not really sure of what to do about this game. I recall in the last game for Warri Wolves, I spoke glowingly of Ikechukwu Benebu and what he has brought to this Warri Wolves side. The man that played for many years with Heartland of Owerri, and the man that also plays for the Nigerian Sand Eagles. He has been in the team for
defense to clear out the ball, and Obong Ekpai trying to change their play, but not too good a pass, and of course gets back to Warri Wolves. The ball returns again. Can Anifio get out? He gets it. God's power, of course, with the power of God, gets it in for his team. But Mine, of course, what's credit Mine just so far, he's done so well. Nothing. I mean, there's nothing like danger.
Well, at halftime, it was suggested that Rabi Ali should come on and help to turn things around. Christian Obiozo again attempting to ride that challenge and doing it successfully.
Let's hope he can. He's a top player, played for Nigeria the 2005 Under-20 World Cup in Holland.
You can't help but admire his approach to games.
Absolutely.
And one crossed, and the header that should have planted it right behind the goalkeeper there, but oh, what an effort from Enyimba.
Yeah, that was a venomous cross indeed from Ebenezer Adeyemi. Rafa Bumsong, he got his head to it, but on that challenge, you can see it was really driven in a pace. He got his head to it, but there was enough.
All over. Eto Daniel. He's come back to operate from the right again. Well, a deft touch attempted, but that's a very calm defending from Mine Ojo. And that ball across meant for and collected by Chinonso Okonkwo. Ezekiel Bassi beat his man, but not completely. Mine Ojo able to get his toe to that ball to poke it into touch for a corner kick.
One thing I love about Mine Ojo is the way he defends. He doesn't come to you, you know.
Shorter was blocked. Antonio Porto committing the free kick. So Sunshine Stars.
Tony Okpotu there in an incident. The referee was of the opinion that's an infringement.
Good change of mind from Abe. And now Mine Ojo tearing away. Mine is in the box. An opportunity. Oh, good goalkeeping there, but it's not done. And finally, goalkeeper came with the order. And I just see the players on the bench are almost thinking that it's time to celebrate, but not yet.
It was Okiki who let go of Ojo Mine on that occasion. And Ojo squared it for no other person than Olorundare. All Olorundare should have done was to put more power. But despite his rolling in, he had twice an opportunity to hit it. But then goalkeeper Okemuti order twice saved 2 shots from the former Stanley striker, talking about
For Lobby Stars. Mine Ojo tackling anything that comes his way in the form of a round ladder. Let's take another look at that.
Mine Ojo, well on the position. What about this? Mine need to show them, listen, there's more to my game, more than that physical nature. Now, what about this for some skill work? But then
He conspired to take the ball away from him. And now, Aliasu. He's got a Olorundare there. And now, opportunity for Sunshine Stars. Oh, Aliasu. Oh, stronger play from Mine Ojo. Aliasu was far from it. But Mine Ojo, he should have done better.
was lucky. He didn't get to the... Now, that was a very high boot. That wasn't safe play at all. As you see the referee beckon onto the medics to come onto the pitch. Substitutions on the now David Yakase with that very high foot on Ojo Mine. Not safe.
At that.
Mine Ojo, well on the position. What about this? Mine, we need to show them, listen, there's more to my game, more than that physical nature. Now, what about this for some skill work?